Welcome to The Checkout. We catch up with previous Add to Cart guests and ask them 5 quick questions to get to know them better and leave you with a little extra inspiration to get you through your Friday.
Today's checkout features Erin Holt, Head of Partnerships at Gumtree. Now, most of you will be familiar with Gumtree as a marketplace, but it now goes beyond household items and includes things like cars, jobs, real estates, and even services. There are now over 7.8 million Australians using Gumtree, or Gummies, as they're affectionately known. Erin, welcome to the checkout. We've heard all about Gumtree and how you're connecting brands with your huge audience. We're going to learn a little bit about you here. 5 questions.
Dangerous.
Very dangerous. Number 1, what is the weirdest thing that you've ever bought online?
Oh my goodness. Like online or on Gumtree?
Either.
Jeez, I'd tell you what, it was a lucky dip during the pandemic of the amount of things I was buying. I didn't know what I was going to open. It was like Christmas time. Oh my goodness, the weirdest thing I've ever bought online. Oh, I think it's just more like, have you ever seen those clothing comparisons, like what you thought you were buying, what you've actually got? Definitely like, a little itsy-bitsy bikini that I thought was going to fit.
You ventured onto wish.com, didn't you?
I did. They got me.
All right, number 2. Who is your favourite retailer?
Oh, good question. I am the beacon for a growing young family. So Kmart speaks my language, and you just don't know what you're going to get when you go there. You just come out spending $300 when you went for the glass cleaner, which I did the other night. I was like, what have I bought? I don't even know still. My husband just hid the bags.
I feel like Kmart is the female version of Bunnings.
100%.
Even though that's very sexist. It's a very generalised sexist statement.
Oh,
but
look.
You go in there for one thing, come out with $1 million.
I don't mind a Bunnings trip because they've really diversified their range to appeal to the females now. And they've actually launched more of the homewares and living and that as well. So, I love it. I actually say both of them.
It kind of feels like a couple's journey now, Bunnings, doesn't it?
where many fights happen in the aisles.
Yeah, it's either fights or date afternoons for parents who just want to get out of the house.
And you're all happy afterwards because you've got the sausage sizzle to look forward to. So
what a way to end a day. All right, number 3. Which retail fad do you wish was history?
Well, let's just go back to the weirdest thing I bought online. I think it's definitely buying those cheaper products that really just get you in. I would like to see the back of that. Yeah. Number 4, can you recommend a book or a podcast that our listeners should immediately get into? Oh, good one. Actually, you know what? Spotify just released a great leadership podcast. So it's called Dare to Lead by Brené Brown.
Nice.
And she's awesome. I've really enjoyed listening to her.
Yeah, she's fantastic.
She's so good. And she has some really great guests as well. One of my favourite books is actually one that is so generational, so that I love because it's just really simplistic and makes you slow down, but it's called The Boy, the Mole, the Fox and the Horse.
Okay.
Great book. You can get it in most stores, but it's just got really beautiful messaging weaved throughout the book. So I always give this birthday presents because I think that's something, even as an adult, you can take note of and read.
Brilliant. I have seen that one. It's got a really cool cover.
Yeah, well, he's an artist, Charlie. I never see his last name, Charlie Mackesy, I think it is.
Okay.
And he's actually an illustrator, so there's just beautiful imagery of this journey they go on, and just it's really, really nice.
Nice, and a great gift idea. Look at that, two pieces of advice in one.
I know. Sorry, I couldn't help myself.
All right, last one I've got for you. Finish this sentence. The future of retail is
sustainable. I think, sorry, that's short and sharp, isn't it?
No,
I think,
great.
I just think it's such a practice that we can overlay onto so many different parts of retail, and a practice that we can obviously adapt, as many brands and suit so many. So, I think it's that adaptation of the upcycle, uptrade and upsell for retail. I think that's the space we'll be moving into.
That's awesome. Erin, thanks for joining us on the checkout.
Thanks, Nathan.
To hear more from Erin, jump back into episode 148, where Erin gives us an update on Gumtree and we explore how e-commerce brands might be able to access this huge audience. We also learn more about the primary Gumtree customer. No, they're not a tight ass. They are named the Super Intender. We dive into how Gumtree created a book with kids star and viral video sensation Jimmy Rees, and stay on to the end to hear about how Erin's own Gumtree pickup experience ended up with her whole family invited into a stranger's first birthday party.
Thanks for listening, and until next time, keep adding to cart.